this is my experience with trading meme coins. And this is coming from someone who has been day trading for about a year and a half, and I trade futures. So I'm sort of involved in like the trading space, I guess you could say. And I feel like meme coins are related. And I don't want to say that, but there's charts involved, there's prices moving up and down. I think that's about the only thing that's similar between crypto meme coins and futures trading. But I just want to talk about sort of my experience with meme coins and sort of how I see it, right? So I've put like a little bit of money into some Solana and played around a little bit with some meme coins. And when I say like a little bit, I mean like I put barely any money in at all, because meme coins are gambling. There's like not really any way of justifying that. You can have an edge with it, which is the exact same as trading. You know, you have an edge in trading if you have a good plan, and you can have an edge in meme coin trading as well. But I don't have that edge in meme coin trading. I've never really put enough time and effort into understanding crypto to know that I have an edge. So because of that, because I didn't have an edge, I wasn't willing to risk any good money of my own for meme coins. I did hit a couple like 2x's, and I hit one meme coin. It was called Marshall, and this was the first one I bought. I put $6 into it, and I turned it from $6 into 250. And I actually didn't have enough Solana to cash that out because I fucked up real bad. But that was sort of like, that was the very first one I bought, and that definitely like misled me a little bit at the start, and I definitely got roped in a bit more because of that. But I didn't put any money. I put about $100 in and just played around with that. I'm up like $20 in profit on it, but I don't care at all. And I think it's interesting to sort of be witnessing this whole thing that's happening with like the meme coins, because I think a lot of the people trading meme coins are completely fresh to the entire space. And they sort of just saw it on TikTok, like buy Chill Guy or buy Winter Arc, you'll become a millionaire. And that was like enough to just make everybody want to start doing it. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I did. I sort of just got on the hype train, but I think I feel bad because I think there's a lot of people who sort of heard about this and jumped on the train and thought that they were actually going to get rich and didn't have any idea what they're doing. And most importantly, they didn't have an edge. They didn't actually know how to have a significantly better chance of being able to make money from it somehow. And I think a lot of people have been getting absolutely fucked on it. I think a lot of people have been losing a lot of money. And I know there's also people becoming millionaires overnight. I'm sure that's true. I'm sure there's a lot of people that's true. Maybe I just like seem like I'm coming across as salty because I haven't become a millionaire from it. But truth is, I think that there's a lot more people losing a lot of money than there is a lot of people making a lot of money. And the reason that I think that is because when I compare it to my like experience with day trading, I know that you can spend countless hours learning how to read a chart and still get wrecked, like in a big losing streak, or still not be profitable. And I can't imagine that someone coming into the crypto meme coin space and just seeing a TikTok on how to get rich off this meme coin. I really doubt that that's worked for many people. And I think a lot of people get rug pulled, and a lot of people are just losing money. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to trade any more meme coins. I've still got a little bag of Chill Guy because it's consolidating a lot. I think I saw something about how the guy, like the artist who made Chill Guy, is like copywriting that image of the Chill Guy that he made, or is like trying to sue because he wants in. Like everyone's making a bag off of this Chill Guy meme, and he wants some money too. He's like, well, how the fuck are you going to tell me you guys are becoming millionaires off my artwork and I'm not getting shit? So I kind of understand that, but I'm hoping that if all goes well, then it'll be all good, and Chill Guy will fly to like a $1 billion market cap or something. That'd be sick. And if it does go to zero, I don't care. I don't have enough money in it to worry about it at all. But yeah, so all I've got left is just a small bag of Chill Guy, and I've got some Solana as well. I do have faith that Solana is gonna go a fair bit higher this run, but like I said, I'm no crypto expert. I don't really know what I'm talking about with all that. And I want to say, like, I don't want to seem like I am trying to be an expert about it. I'm fully aware that I don't understand the crypto space, and there's a lot of people who understand it a lot better than me, but I'm sort of just trying to come across as somebody who doesn't know, and I think everybody should ask themselves whether they actually have any idea what they're doing, because unless you've been in this space for quite a while, I don't think you do know what you're doing. And I just don't want anybody, especially people who have been watching my channel recently and like sort of following along with my journey and, you know, all of that. I don't want those people especially to be like fucking themselves over with meme coins. I think it's a waste of time if you're trying to work on being a disciplined day trader. It's a very different like thing, and I think it's not very good for your mindset either, to be honest. But as long as as long as you're risking an amount that you're happy to just burn, then I don't really think it's a problem. It's a little bit of fun. I wouldn't put it much higher than like sports betting. It's kind of the same thing to me. Something I also wanted to talk about was this is about day trading, and this is about how my futures trading's been going recently. And I just wanted to talk about how I've been backtesting quite a lot in FX Replay, and just working really hard on like understanding what my mistakes are in my trading at the moment. And something that I've been finding that I don't think I ever took note of quite enough as I should have in the beginning is that I am shit as at trading before like the 9:50 macro. So before like 9:50 to about 11 o'clock, I usually take losses before then. And so I'm trying to work on only trading after the 9:50 macro and looking for like entries off 10 a.m. reversals or potential continuations throughout the day. And I think the reason that I was like, the problem that I have is that so my plan is I'm allowed to take 2 or 3 trades. I wouldn't take any more than 3 trades in a day, but like I often get wrecked after 8:30. If there's some sort of news, I'll trade before 9:30, around 8:30, and then I'll also trade pretty close to 9:30 because that's market open and a lot of things happen. But I think I get really caught and trapped a lot of the time when I trade in those super high volatility areas. And I've been noticing that what I do is I'll take 1 or 2 losses before the 9:50 macro, and then I'll always somehow like hit a really good trade after 10. But then all it ends up being is just making back my losses, not really, you know, making steady, good progress. So something that I do need to really work on, I think, is trying to only trade after the 9:50 macro, or at least de-risk a lot before the 9:50 macro. Like if I see an A plus setup at 8:45 or 8:50 and there's been a high impact news event at 8:30 and I see an A plus setup come out of that, I'm going to take it, but I think I should be taking that with a lot less risk, because statistically from my data, from like my experience and just time watching the charts as well as backtesting, I'm not very good at trading before 9:50. So I think I need to, that's like if I can cut that flaw out, then I think that I'll be able to level up a lot more. And I think that'll really help me out. So something I sort of want people to get from this video is that you should really try and look deep into yourself with your trading and just really look for what you think some of the errors are. And a good way of figuring that out is backtesting and being really strict with your rules. Play around a bit. So do like 1 month of backtesting and you go, okay, I'm only going to take my setups if there's an SMT, and then see whether that month you performed way better because you only used SMTs as a confluence. Or like maybe you could say, an extreme example is I'm only going to take longs and I'm not going to take any shorts, and I'm going to see if I'm more profitable doing that. And you'll find like these, you'll find common like traits of when you're doing well with cutting certain things out, and when you're doing well with making sure certain things are in. So I think just reflecting is super important, and that's sort of all I've really got to talk about. I was just having a bit of a rant with you guys. I haven't made a video in a couple of days, and I want to try really hard to like stay involved with you guys, because I want to try and build up a community. That's what I'm really passionate about this at the moment, you know, and I really want to try and build something better. And there's been heaps more people joining Discord, and it's been so sick talking to people. Like I've said this a fair few times, but I have for this whole time I've been trading, in this 1.5 to 2 years, I haven't been able to talk to anybody. I watch some YouTube videos and stuff, but other than that, I'm just sitting alone at home trading and learning by myself. You know, there's nobody to talk about this stuff with. And you know, having some people in the Discord, I've been in some voice chats talking to some of you guys. I was talking to a guy from Slovakia, guy from New Zealand, guy from the States. And yeah, it's really cool to you know, have someone to talk to. So I've been really liking that, and because of that, I want to keep on trying to make videos for you guys as much as possible. I think that's the best thing I can do, and I've been struggling a bit as well to. I know this might sound dumb to say, but I have been struggling to think of ideas of things to post, and I don't think that's because I have like a lack of things to talk about. I have so many things I could talk about. But the problem is I don't want to talk about something if I'm not 100% sure that that's going to be good advice for you. So that's why I stay a lot more broad sometimes with some of the things I talk about, because I don't want to get too deep into the way that I trade, because I don't want to, like, I don't have enough of a reputation for you guys to put your full trust in, you know, everything I teach. And I think because of that, I'm very picky about what I want to talk about. And I think what I need to do is just start pumping shit out. Like, I just need to start pumping videos out. And I think I need to probably worry a little bit less of what people think, you know? Like, at the end of the day, someone's either going to like my videos or someone's not. And I think the best thing I can do is I can just keep on making videos about any random thing that comes to my mind and just talk about it with you guys. And that's really all I have to say. So thanks for watching. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. Please sub to the channel if you liked it, and I've got a free Discord as well, which I was talking about before. It's completely free. That'll be in the description if you want to join that and just talk to some other traders who are learning as well. So yeah, thank you.